Hey, it's Chucky here from SojournerScholar.com. Having trouble deciding between Magoosh and Manhattan Prep for your GRE prep? Well, look no further, because in this video, I'm going to be comparing these two popular GRE courses based on my experience purchasing and using both courses over several weeks. This way, I can give you a confident recommendation for which courses can help you get your highest GRE score. So let's dive in. Now let's begin by pointing out the key similarities and differences between both of these courses. On both platforms, GRE courses are provided in the form of self-study and live online classes. The self-paced courses on both platforms are sold with 6 months of access. Regarding supplementary prep features on these courses, Manhattan Prep and Magoosh provide their users with mobile apps dedicated for GRE prep. And for those students looking for a course that grades your analytical writing responses, you will be displeased to learn that both platforms like essay grading for the analytical writing section. From a practice material standpoint, Manhattan Prep and Magoosh have a comparable amount of practice material, although there are subtle differences which I'm going to be exploring later in this review. For the main differences, Manhattan Prep goes a step further than Magoosh by providing private tutoring packages for those looking for more customized support, and offers live GRE classes and private tutoring both online and in person, while Magoosh is a fully online GRE prep provider. In addition, Manhattan Prep provides physical prep books as part of their GRE prep live class packages, while Magoosh does not. Now let's delve deeper into how both courses fared in the various key areas that we evaluated. When it comes to lesson quality, Manhattan Prep contains about 76 learning modules on their self-paced platform, covering all sections of the GRE. The learning material is split into 3 levels with increasing difficulty and complexity of GRE topics. Now, videos in these modules are produced in bite-sized lengths, with most videos being under 5 minutes long. And within each lesson module, there are drills and GRE-like practice questions that are related to the video lesson content. This allows users to test their understanding of the lesson content right away instead of going elsewhere on the platform to find related drills and practice questions. On the other hand, Magoosh's GRE lesson library are not modularized in the way Manhattan Prep is. Instead, you find a list of about 300 on-demand video lessons categorized by topic area but in no particular order. And unlike Manhattan Prep, after completing a video lesson series on Magoosh, you would have to go elsewhere on the platform to find related practice drills. As for the quality of videos, those on Manhattan Prep are much better, as they show multiple instructors on camera who all teach in an engaging manner, and also use additional elements in the video production that make the videos fun to watch, compared to Magoosh's video lessons that are dry to watch, as they are shot in a slide-based format and use voiceovers from an instructor that is not shown on camera, which hurts the engagement of these videos. A pretty cool feature of the Manhattan Prep self-paced curriculum is that instead of granting users a one-size-fits-all approach to consuming the learning material, in the way Magoosh does, Manhattan Prep integrates a diagnostic quiz within most of the lesson modules. And based on your performance on this diagnostic quiz, recommendations are made for what lessons you should be spending more time on or what lessons you should be skipping. With this suggestion feature, users can complete the program in a more personalized manner. Overall, after evaluating the lesson content on both of these courses, level of engagement and effectiveness of GRE-specific test-taking strategies, Manhattan Prep beats Magoosh by a wide margin. In the area of practice material, while Manhattan Prep might boast a practice bank with over 100,000 plus practice problems, the vast majority of these practice problems are concept review type questions that are found in the drilled subsection of their lesson modules. As for the sheer number of GRE-like practice questions, there are about 700 online practice questions that mimic the GRE on their platform. In contrast, Magoosh boasts a larger amount of GRE-like practice questions, more than double that of Manhattan Prep at about 1,600. However, with Magoosh, users generate full-length practice tests from this reserve of 1,600 practice questions. And as a result of this design, you only get about 3 unique full-length GRE practice tests on the Magoosh platform, compared to Manhattan Prep that provides 6 full-length GRE practice tests with questions that are not found anywhere else on the platform. In addition, the practice test experience in Manhattan Prep beats that of Magoosh, as the tests are section adaptive and include an unidentified or experimental section just like the real GRE. You should also point out that with Manhattan Prep, you get a more detailed diagnostic report when you complete the full-length GRE practice test on the platform. However, Magoosh one-ups Manhattan Prep with their custom practice feature where you can build your own practice question sets, allowing you to choose if you want the questions in your set to come from a particular GRE section and difficulty level, or if you like the quiz session to be question adaptive, where within each quiz, you will be presented with more or less challenging questions depending on your performance on the quiz. In contrast, Manhattan Prep silos their 700 GRE-like practice questions within each of their lesson modules, instead of having a standalone section where users can go to generate custom practice quizzes. Another practice material feature that Magoosh brings to the table are 120 official GRE quant and verbal questions that are licensed from ETS, the makers of the GRE. And this makes Magoosh the only US-based test prep company that uses licensed official GRE questions on its course platform at the time of this review. When we compare the quality of answer explanations on both platforms, we found Magoosh to take the lead, as answer explanations on Magoosh are provided not only in text format, but also with detailed video explanations, where instructors do a great job of breaking down why each answer choice is either correct or incorrect, compared to Manhattan Prep that only provides detailed video-based answer explanations for their 700 GRE-like practice questions. Overall, Magoosh outshines Manhattan Prep here, particularly for having those licensed GRE questions and answer explanations. At the time of this review, Magoosh's self-paced GRE course with 6 months of access starts at $179, which beats Manhattan Prep's 6-month GRE Interact course plan at $499. Magoosh's live online GRE class with 16 hours of instruction starts at $479, which is equivalent to $30 per hour of instruction, while Manhattan Prep's live online GRE for MBA course with 27 hours of structured live classes is almost double that of Magoosh at $59 an hour of live instruction. So once again, Manhattan Prep has the more expensive GRE live class package. For the current price of these GRE courses, as well as any special discounts we might have for our viewers, make sure to check out the links in the description section below. And for full disclosure, when you choose to make a purchase of these courses using any one of our links, we might get a small commission at no additional cost to you, and that helps to support the channel. So thank you for your support, and let's get back to the review. In the area of student support, Magoosh beats Manhattan Prep with its on-demand access to an instructor across all their GRE packages. Users of the Magoosh GRE course can use their Ask an Expert feature and receive helpful responses emailed to them within 24 to 48 hours. However, twice a month, Manhattan Prep offers a free 1-hour live session led by one of their top GRE instructors who can answer any questions you might have, while Magoosh does not offer these free live office hours. As for the quality of GRE instructors, Manhattan Prep not only beats Magoosh, but stands out from the entire competition for having a very diverse profile of highly trained GRE prep instructors that have all achieved top 1% GRE scores. In contrast, Magoosh's team of live class instructors, although having some top scorers, is a lot smaller and not as diverse as Manhattan Prep's. I should also mention that with 16 hours of instruction on Magoosh's live GRE classes, the depth of GRE curriculum pales in comparison to that of Manhattan Prep. And even Magoosh recognizes this and only recommends their live GRE course for students with GRE scores in the mid-range, and even goes further to suggest that those students who have GRE starting scores above this range should seek other alternatives. So clearly, Manhattan Prep takes the win in this category. As for the customer policies, Manhattan Prep provides a free trial of their live GRE for MBA course and their GRE Interact course, although there's very limited content made available, while Magoosh offers a free 7-day trial period to a self-paced GRE course with more free content than Manhattan Prep. Magoosh also has a 100% refund policy if the self-paced course is cancelled within the first 7 days, while information for money-back refunds on Manhattan Prep site are not clearly provided. And in terms of score improvement guarantees, Magoosh takes the clear lead here with its plus 5-point score increase guarantee on all prep packages, which is pretty impressive when you consider the price point of Magoosh. In contrast, Manhattan Prep has no score increase guarantees on any of their GRE prep courses. So based on their generous customer policies, Magoosh wins in this category. Considering the pros and cons of both Manhattan Prep and Magoosh GRE courses, it's clear that Magoosh is the better choice for the budget-conscious buyer. However, my recommendation for Magoosh over Manhattan Prep is only for the subsect of budget buyers who are self-studiers. As for those looking for a live GRE class package with premium live support, Manhattan Prep is by far the better option. For more complete and unbiased course reviews and other tests, as well as grad school admissions content, make sure you check out our website at sojournerscholar.com, or you can do a quick Google search with our name. Thank you for watching, and happy GRE prepping.